between the New England Patriots and the Miami Dolphins. Just about halfway through the season now. Still a lot of ball to be played as we're off in Week 8. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10. Putting a receiver in motion. They'll run it with Travion Henderson. I'd say the defense will take this today. They're across the line, handing them a loss. First play of the game. And it's not just some quarterbacks, Brock, here who got to have short memories. You tell me this too. Defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
Gave away a couple on the first down run. Now it's going to be 2nd and 12. From the gun, it's May. Cuffs, this is Xavier Leggett. And how about this, Brock? They gain 11 on 2nd down. Nice work to claw some back. They make it 3rd and short. Shotgun handoff to Henderson. And they fought their way through to stop him behind the line. It's going to be 4th now at less than a yard.
3rd and inches, and you hate to see that run go backwards. I just take myself back to a huddle, and you know you're imploring your guys, listen, just give us a little bit of a push, and we will move the sticks. Instead, well, the defense is energized with that stop.
Perhaps a little misplaced sense of urgency on their opening drive. We'll find out together, and they're going for this from their own side. Here we go, 4th down. May. He finds it beyond the bunker. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. So they come through with 6, and they're rewarded for going for it on 4th down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10. May now from the gun. That's going to be caught. Tony Pollard. On the move, past the 40. And he's stopped as he gets this one down to the 27-yard line. Give him 24 on that play. And the Patriots will have a 1st down.
That's just awesome, Kate. A little bit of multitasking on that catch. Primary focus, as I always say, is you got to catch it first. But out of the corner of his eye, he knew exactly where to go, and he gets a bunch of yak on top of it.
They give now to Henderson. Keeps on moving into the red zone. Touchdown, New England! The Patriots take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive.
Kate, that's just simply the difference-making edge that these elite running backs bring to you. A lot of backs can get you 10 yards, 20 yards, but the elite backs, they could take it to the house.
This is Andres Borregales trying to tack on the point after. The point after splits the upright. And the Patriots will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Darius Davis to return it. Decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Dolphins just about set up here. 1st and 10.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Ready?
Here's Willis to the air. Gets him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. I'm not going to call this a must-score drive here in this first quarter, Brock, but when your opponents start the game with 6, it feels like you need some sort of answer.
You need a response, right? You need a response. You don't need all these home runs or big highlights. You just need to keep matriculating that ball down the field.
Culp with a catch. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
The numbers are pretty clear, Kate. You get explosive plays. Those explosive plays on drives lead to points. You can't ask for a better start offensively.
On the double.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 47.
Ready?
Willis. Short pass brought in. And he's hauled out of bounds as he takes this down to the 30. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Get up, go.
Throwing on first down, Willis. Has it at the 7. It'll be 1st and goal. Stop is made at the 5-yard line. Double coverage, deal breaker for a lot of QBs, Brock, but less so when it's a target you trust.
You know, it's interesting, Kate, even 20-something years ago, watching Marvin Harrison and Peyton Manning work, every defense would go into every game trying to double cover him, but yet those two, well, like we just saw right there, just got it done regardless.
They've set themselves up well for an opening drive touchdown here, Brock. It's 1st and goal.
Here we go. Buffalo, 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
And the play clock hits 0. This is going to be delay a game. Everyone was set and at the line. The quarterback just didn't snap it before the play clock hit 0. 1st and goal, now 5 yards tougher after that penalty.
Go. 7, Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Let's go.
Sticking to the air here. They can touchdown here, but they cannot connect. So that's going to send them back to the line for 2nd and goal. So his first blemish, Brock, after that perfect 4-for-4 start. And wouldn't expect one incompletion, though, to stop him from leading on him this opening drive.
No, I don't think so. And I think more than anything, you see the defense kind of ball can hit the ground on this side.
So after the incomplete pass, here's 2nd and goal. Still sticking with the passing game. Catch made. And a massive hit near the goal line to keep him out of the end zone.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason. This is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
Ready up.
3rd and hardly anything. Just need the length of the football.
Ready,
Running for the first time with the Louisville Cardinal. And this is going to end behind a line. A great stop down in close. Let's see if they want to risk it now on 4th and goal. They're going to try to throw for it. And this is a Miami touchdown. The Dolphins finish off their opening drive. Quite the drive they put together to begin this game. What stood out to us, how quickly they were operating. They got a lot of plays in a small amount of time on the way to that touchdown.
What do you mean? We feel that tempo in the booth?
Yep, certainly do.
Kept those guys guessing defensively and on their toes, not quite sure of what was coming next. And it will be that same strategy they employ, I'm going to guess so, until that defense proves they can stop it.
That one splits the uprights. And the Dolphins start off well to tie things 7-7. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. Starting on the ground with Henderson. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
Kid, I'll never forget walking into the Hall of Famer Dwight Freeney's meeting room with those defensive linemen. The late, great John Tierlink, his coach, he had a little sign up in his office, and it was sacks, and that money sign was the S, because ends and D linemen make their money with sacks. But you win games when they stop the run like that for a tackle for loss.
Good play on the football defensively. He knocks it away, and that's going to bring up 3rd down. Well, he connected on 3 straight before that throw, Brock. Might not be perfect anymore on this drive, but they are still moving it well.
And I don't expect that one to interrupt his progress very long. They're still on a mission this series, and he's the one driving it.
May now on 3rd down. Complete over the middle. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. So we're through 1 quarter of this AFC East contest. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. Back to Hard Rock Stadium right after this. Back and ready now for the 2nd quarter. It's Patriots football. They're looking at 1st down here. This is Liggins working the left side. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
I feel so bad. I really do. And I don't mean this sarcastically. I feel bad for these guys in coverage. I don't know how you defend some of these players today, because they get that drag route, they get 1 step inside of you, and there's very little you can do other than make the tackle.
They'll run now on 2nd down. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain, so Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
To the line, here's 3rd and 3. Operating from the gun, here's May. Complete beyond the marker. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. Give him 8 on that one. And that's a New England 1st down.
You know, Kate, they say a dog is a man's best friend. Well, a tight end that moves the chains on 3rd down, that's a QB's best friend.
1st and 10 from the 32. It's Henderson on the give. And he's got about 9 on that run, partner. Down inside the 30.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
After a quality effort on the last play, just really need to fall forward here to pick up that 1st down. Setting up the screen with Henderson. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. 3 yards there and enough to move the chains.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
Henderson on 1st and 10. Nothing doing on the outside there. No gain on the run. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
1st down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. Shotgun snap. They'll throw. And the Dolphins are going to get to him. And he is dropped. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
Well, the 1st sack of the game, Kate, as you just called, is a big one. You're going to make this guy pay if he's trying to play too much hero ball. Got to find a way to get the ball out of your hand.
4 guys out wide. Here we go, 3rd and long. Here he goes, 3rd and long. Taking a chance to the end zone. And this is going to be a New England touchdown. The Patriots take a 2nd quarter lead. Xavier Liggett with the touchdown.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
Corey Gallus on for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Patriots break that tie and now lead by 7.
Dolphins 7.
The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Ready.
The Dolphins in pretty good field position here as they come up 1st and 10.
Bronco 80. 60 Eagles.
Opening carry for Devon Achane. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
They break the huddle. It's 2nd down now. Lewis in the pistol. Into the hands of Colt. And this great effort winds up getting him well into enemy territory before he's brought down. Gain of 26 yards there. And it's going to be 1st down Miami.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning-quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
19 Tiger. Go.
Willis looking to throw. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, well, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
So it's 2nd and 10 now. Ball still at that 39-yard line.
Ready.
Willis now. He gets it complete to his man, Tyreek Hill. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. Give him 13 on that play. And that is a Dolphins 1st down.
1st and 10.
Move the chains!
26-yard line.
Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
On the ready.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10. Play fake now. Willis to throw. All in left side. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that.
This time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their first.
It's now 3rd down.
They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
You get into the red zone and every detail matters. It matters on the whole 100 yards. But, Kate, once you get inside this red zone, it is so critical. And let's tip our cap to the defense on the details, creating that sack.
And that is incomplete. 8 seconds left now.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
Hey, we've all learned enough to look at the numbers through the years and know how important points are going into halftime and coming out of halftime. They accomplished the first task. Now they get a chance to begin the second half of the ball as well.
And no luck. The Patriots are there to recover. All right, I'm going to need your expertise here, Brock. You don't ever really call an onside kick there on a whim, do you? That had to be pre-planned, right?
Yeah, I think that was on the table well before they scored the touchdown, but here's the problem. That group on the other side, well, they were prepared. They were ready for it. And now, well, you've added a little bit of Uncle momentum to that side.
58-yard attempt.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. On the return, here comes Davis. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down.
At their own 25-yard line.
Ready?
All right, Miami has its offense set, partner. Here comes 1st and 10. They go play action. Here's Willis. Flushed out of the pocket. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. And they get him right at the line of scrimmage.
You know, sometimes, Kate, that pocket could be a lonely place. You're searching and searching for an escape valve, and there's none to be had. That time, nowhere to go, and he was lucky to get back to the line before the defense swarmed him.
2nd and 10. Need something positive here.
Let's go now. Ready?
Shotgun snap now to Willis. Short throws drops. This one's incomplete.
Yikes. As that pass falls to the ground, Kate, you kind of just sense their desperation. Just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
Ready, set.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Here we go, set. Ready?
Throw here, 3rd down. He's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And it's going to be 1st down Miami.
Gosh, that is so demoralizing defensively. You do everything right, you draw it up right, you got double coverage, and yet you still can't take the ball away.
Working from the gun, it's Willis. Taken in by Hill, right side. And they're on him to send him out right before he gets to that 30-yard line. They get 23 on that one. And that is a Dolphins 1st down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
We've set it downs for him from the 31.
Ready? Bravo 80. Let's go.
Willis to throw it. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And that sack drives him in the wrong direction, partner, ahead of their 2nd down.
In theory, Kate, that's exactly what complementary man coverage is supposed to look like. The DBs, well, they're sticky on the back end of it. The front end, that pass rush, it makes an impact. It gets home. But, of course, we know it's not that simple. It is really tough to lock down a full field in more than a second or two. You know, Kay, that is the epitome of trust right there. Right, when the ball is let out of his hands, I think everybody on the sidelines in the stadium went, because he threw it in double coverage. And you may question the decision, but it's tough to challenge it when it produces results like that.
That's the 1st down, and he's still going. There it is. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Tyreek Hill, the touchdown. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the 4th quarter that could go either way.
That one right down the middle. And the Dolphins make it 17 all.
17.
So we've got got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Fielded at the 7. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Patriots lining up. It's first and 10. Trying an inside give to Henderson. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
At the 27-yard line.
Last run got him 3. Here's second and 7. Sticking with Henderson. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this one into 41. Big gain, 14 on the play. And the Patriots will have a first down.
And the Patriots first down. A gain of 14. First down, Patriots.
And off headed left, Henderson. And they drop him after just a yard, second down.
On the tackle. A gain of 2 brings up second and 8 at the 43-yard line.
May now. They're setting up the screen. It's Pollard. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. It's a gain of 12 on that one. And that's a New England first down.
With that down and distance, this group was pretty confident the screen would get them enough yards for the first, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
Let's see how they attack this first down, partner, from the 45. Henderson here from the gun. Dropped by the first down he met. No gain on that first down run.
The one thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's second and 9. Off the play action, May. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. There he goes on the right side. And this is going to be a pick 6. He is in for the Miami touchdown. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
That one splits the uprights. And the Dolphins break that tie and now lead by 7. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. Fields this one at the 3. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
New England bringing the offense to the line. First and 10. Tight end in motion left. They'll run here on first down. He's going to be brought down right at the 35. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And the Patriots will have a first down. All set to go now from the 35. Anderson's going to take this straight ahead. They're going to bring him down just after he crosses the 50. This is the end of the third quarter. It's the Patriots with possession, needing to erase that deficit in a hurry.
and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10.
Crazy, crazy, crazy.
May now from the gun. Going deep here for the end zone. And it is knocked away. Shot to the end zone. Answered there by a strong defensive effort. 2nd down. Great play defensively there to just get a hand in there and deny that touchdown.
That's exactly right. Active hands and aggressive mindset. As a DB, you've got to assume that every throw is going to be a touchdown, and you're the last line of defense, the guy that's got to make the play on the ball, and he just did.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10. Back to the air. It's May. Bails out of the pocket quick. Now he takes it. And he's going to be driven out of bounds. The gain gets this down inside the 35. He gets 16 yards on that play. And that's a New England 1st down.
Oh, that just sucks the wind out of the defense. So demoralizing. So many guys do things the right way, only to see a quarterback evade the pressure and go get that 1st down anyway.
Handoff for Henderson, running left. Room to run inside the 20. And he is into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots now trail by just a point in the 4th. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you instantly think of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. On the return, here comes Davis. And this drive will start inside the 25.
On the return, the Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own.
All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10.
60 Viking, 60 Viking, 18. Ready,
Throwing is Willis. Connects on the crosser. And they've got to him just a step or two before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out. Excellent pickup to move the chains. 36 yards in the end.
You know, Kay, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Throwing on 1st down, Willis. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Yeah, this game, you just can't make it harder than it needs to be. Just get the catch first. Guarantee your yards, and then worry about escaping defenders after the catch.
Here we go. Ready?
2nd and 10. Here's Willis. And the Patriots get there and take him down. And it'll be 3rd down coming up after this defense's 3rd sack of the game.
Okay, that was so good, really, on 2 levels there defensively. Number 1, with an athletic quarterback, you've got to keep him in the pocket. They did. And then more importantly, and in this case, you got to finish him. Job well done.
Get it. 19, Tiger, 19, go.
3rd and long for him here. It's a big strike to Hill. And he will take this across. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins take a 4th quarter lead. Tyreek Hill the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game.
First thing you do as a quarterback, the first thing that you do when you get to the NFL level, if you haven't learned it earlier, is you scan those safeties. Do I got middle field open or close? Do I got single high or too high? Is that post going to be available? Because if it is, big plays can follow.
That one right down the middle. And the Dolphins break that tie and now lead by 7.
31, Patriots 24.
The Dolphins have their kickoff team out as they kick it away. Here's a return from the 7. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10. They go play action. Here's May. Caught, nice gain left side. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. It's a 29-yard gain. And the Patriots will have a 1st down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
They'll try the right side. Here's Henderson. And he scrapes together a yard at most. It's 2nd down.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on 1st down. You got to break your tendencies. Casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. May looking to throw. Got a screen to the running back. Good defensive effort here. Drives them back across midfield onto their own side.
Okay, that's one of those situations as a quarterback that on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12. Looking to throw. A crucial mistake late. It's intercepted. And this is going to be a pick 6. He is in for the Miami touchdown.
Hard to believe they got him yet again, Kate, especially with how far they had to go on that return. Mentally, this is not a place you ever want to be as a quarterback. It is devastating. Defensively, this is teaching tape for not just taking it away, but taking it to the house.
That one splits the uprights. And the Dolphins double their lead to 14.
Patriots 24.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Returning it from the 4. Making some progress here. And they'll be happy about where they're about to take the field. He's up to the 35 on the return. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. Now May coming off that pick. He's going to get a hand in there and knock that one away. So 2nd down now after the incompletion.
Okay, what I love about that play, everybody can see the pass breakup, the knock away. You can see the result. What you don't see are the fundamentals. The corner's job of mirroring that route, being stride for stride, and then having the great anticipation and timing to knock it away.
Caught quickly on the slant. Rolling into enemy territory. Now he's past the 25. And he is into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots now within 1 score in the 4th. Well, Brock, it speaks to the constant threats that these slant routes pose that we aren't all too surprised when one of them breaks for something much bigger than its design, right? And it ends just like it did in a touchdown.
Yeah, Kate, that's exactly right. And the great quarterback coaches, they demand of their QBs to put it right on the money. Because when you hit that exact spot, when you don't slow your receiver down and he can catch and run, especially with the elite athletes at that position in this league, big plays follow.
That one right down the middle. And the Patriots cut the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. No return as this bounces into the end zone. The ball's coming out to the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
On the set.
Dolphins just about set up here. 1st and 10.
19, Friday.
Off the play fake. He'll throw. Find some time left. They did it! He made the interception! And the Patriots have some new life in the 4th.
That's just a bad decision, frankly. And really, as a quarterback in this moment of the game, You got to know it's not a time to take a risk. Cannot be throwing out life preservers and giving that other team, your opponent, a chance like he just did.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. From the gun, they go with Pollard. And that's an 8-yard chunk to start this one. That brings up 2nd and 2. A 9-yard rip on the ground there, and we've reached the 2-minute warning.
Brings up 2nd and 1.
First down carry, got him 9 yards. Here comes 2nd and 1. And bring the tight end left. Handoff on 2nd and short. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You know, Kate, if you notice those guys that love to feed themselves on the field, right? They love to just get more and more. They're hungry for even more. I'll tell you what, that tackle, it prevented something that's going to be a lot bigger, but that back remains hungry.
Here's Henderson. And he scores. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots cut it to a point late in this one. So they get the all-important touchdown here late in the game, Brock. Now the question, play for the tie or go for 2 and the lead?
And I know they've got all these charts and numbers and analytics to tell you what to do, but this comes down to the gut and the trust of the head coach. Does he trust his offense more to go get this 2-point conversion, or is he going to lean in his defense and believe that they can get the stop?
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. On the return, here comes Davis. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Here he is to throw. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing it. Unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision.
Come on.
I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there'll be more interceptions.
That's him on the quick hitter. And this is brought to a stop at say the 34-yard line there. Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their first. So they'll head up here 1st and 10 from the 34.
Ready? Cowboy 80.
Setting up to pass. Finds him on the crossing route. And he's taken down as he takes this to the 38. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
New set of downs for him. They'll start at the 38.
Let's go now.
He'll look to throw it. Escapes the pocket. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
Those are the kind of decisions you got to make in that spot. And the smart quarterbacks, they seem to do it consistently. When you're in enemy territory, a throwaway is always better than risking a turnover.
The clock inside of 50 seconds now. 2nd and 10. Back to throw. No, he's not going to escape. They take him down on a pivotal play late in this ball game. It's sack number 4 in the game for him. This one makes it 3rd down.
I think we've reached the point of the game, Kate, where I got to make my PSA. Protect the quarterback, and quarterback, protect yourself.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Looking to throw it. It is cut left side. And out of bounds right at the 40-yard line.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
Miami calls a timeout here. It's second. And they're still going to have one left at their disposal.
Got it. Ready?
Well, tie game, and they want to be the ones to put this away. They're going for it.
Set up. Panther 60. Panther 60. Check go.
Now to throw. And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10.
Crazy.
On play action, here's May. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. Oh, my goodness, it's intercepted. Picked out by Chinedu Owuzie. And the Dolphins are stuck on the return. So a turnover on the final play of regulation, and this game is not over yet. Well, Brock, 4 quarters, couldn't decide a winner, and now we're set up for an exciting conclusion to this contest. Overtime is coming up next. And in overtime here, Brock, I know you love this one. A touchdown, no longer an instant victory. No matter the outcome of that opening series, the other side gets the football with a chance to then tie or win it. And if we're tied after those 2 drives, we'll play on until there's another score or time expires. From the jaws of defeat, they snatch this game away. And now we're off in overtime to decide it. Fielded at the 7. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Patriots lining up. It's 1st and 10. Give now to Henderson. Powering his way forward a bit. Give him about 6 there to begin this drive.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Running for the marker on 2nd. Excellent play defensively as they get to him behind the line. That's going to bring up 3rd down. Well, the extra blocking sure didn't spring that run the way they hoped it would, Brock.
In the old West Coast system, we call 12 personnel, 2 tight ends, Tiger. Tiger package comes on the field. That was a whole lot more like a kitty cat effort there.
Your first drive of OT is on the ropes, Brock. It's 3rd and 5. From the gun, it's May. Short pass brought in. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. Well, the offense is certainly moving on the right track so far in past years for a potential game-winning touchdown. But let's not forget, Brock, the other side will get a chance to answer no matter what happens on this opening series.
Yeah, that response is something for their defense to worry about. All these 11 gentlemen need to do is continue the steady progress downfield and getting that opening first down. So critical to any possession, but even more so in overtime.
It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Motion man is the tight end. He's going left. The give here on 2nd. And he's officially into enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. Manages a gain of 3 there. And that's a New England 1st down.
You know what I like about a 2nd and short run play, Kate? Yeah, I like getting a 1st down. But you know what I like even more? That's going to set up a play-action pass in a similar down and distance, and that defense is going to have to key on the run.
Good defensive effort here. Drives them back across midfield onto their own side. Man, some of these middle backers are so impressive these days, Brock. No problems at all for him to range downhill and cut that play down behind the line.
Kind of the calling card of the position played today. They're not as big as they once were, but boy, can they run. As you said, whether it's downhill or sideline to sideline like that.
Dumped off to his running back. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to third down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Dolphins take over as he reports his 10th career INT. We all know you want that ball first in overtime, Brock. You get the chance to dictate how this period starts. But what a stunning turn of events now as that interception gives the other team a chance to win it all right here.
Such a two-sided coin, right? Offensively can't happen. Just cannot happen. But defensively, you know exactly what those defenders are saying to their buddies running on the field. Go do it. Go finish. Go finish that pick, end this game, and let's go celebrate.
An even 10-yard gain on the play. And it's going to be first down Miami.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Here's first and 10 from the 47.
60 Eagles. 60 Bison. 60 Bison.
Here's Willis to the air. Oh, big interception here. Deron Bland has it. And the Patriots are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
Patriots will take over this first down and 10 at the 42-yard line.
First down from the 42. They give now to Henderson. This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
Perception and reality, Kate. The perception out there from the public is edge rushers are defined by their sacks. The reality in the locker room and in the huddle is you can be defined by your relentlessness. And his motor never stopped. Helped him track it down for a loss on the outside.
Operating from the gun, here's May. Completed over the middle. And how about this, Brock? They gain 11 on second down. Nice work to claw some back. They make it third and short. Now we're going to have a timeout by New England. It's second. And that'll leave them with just one remaining in overtime. One yard, all that's needed. This is third and inches. Tossing it to Henderson. And his short game gets them a new set of downs. That goes as a 4-yard pickup, and it gets them a first down.
That's good for a Patriots.
And a timeout's called with only 5 ticks remaining in overtime.
29-yard line.
Well, as expected, here's the timeout, and now they'll get to discuss the play that'll end this in a win or a tie. Big moment here for Andres Borregales. It's from the right hash, 46 yards.
A 46-yard attempt.
The kick is good. He got it. And despite that bad snap, they're able to tack on 3. So the Patriots come in and take the win on the road. And they only needed a field goal to end it as their guy connected on an absolute bomb through all the pressure to claim a heck of a win here in overtime. So for Brock Heward, everyone here on our great crew, I'm Kate Scott, and this has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Patriots emerge as winners as we say so long from Miami.